What's going on, everybody? We are coming in for our second episode of Fox versus Strife. We are going to see if we can take Strife Okami's team down. He did bring in a different team than we tried last time, and we did try this earlier, but I unfortunately lost audio during the recording, so I don't have. And it's this. I'm not sure who he's going to open up with. My best answer, I'm honestly going to go with opening. I cut you the scissor. That is fine. That is fine. In fact, I honestly think he'll stick in. And even if I think he'll switch. And even if he doesn't and he changes out, we've got a free U-turn and we're going to be all set to go. I do think he's going to change. If not, U-turn is super effective, and I'm pretty sure he'll go down to that unless it has Focus Sash. Don't have Focus Sash. That's fine. I'm going to move that one. I'm sorry. Okay. Anywho, I'm not really sure what he has planned. I don't think he has a hidden power for Scyther, and I'm pretty sure he's not bringing in a flamethrower. Nope, got switch. We did think so. We do have switch priority now. What moves did we give Hammer? Hammer does have the Leech Seed. We did make it so that it didn't bring the fighting move Hammer Arm, so that we had more sustain with the leftovers, which, ooh, that's a stalling one. Well, buddy, I think I can stall better than I do. In fact, I'm going to go right ahead and just set Leech Seed on whatever you plan on keeping in or sending in. You'll change that. You wonder why I brought this in, don't you? No, your Stealth Rocks, my Leech Seed. Next up is Spikes. You're going to want to switch, so I'm going to go ahead and use Spikes. I doubt you have something like Ice Fang or anything. I use Spikes, Dragon Tail, you switch me out. That's fine. Leech Seed fixes it right back up. Not sure who I want to go for with this. I think switching it back right into Hammer would be a good way to go, but at the same time, I think you will see that coming. Oh no, I'm going to go for an Energy Ball. Wow, that was close. Leech Seed takes it down. What? He doesn't know either. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I have no clue. I have nothing. Oh, purity. Do I need you for anything else, Lumiere? Lumiere, do I need you? You're not going to paraflinch me, are you, Jacob? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, Strife, would you? You wouldn't. You would. I could see you doing it. I don't know. Death Fodder's Death Fodder. You're a special attacker. I'm gonna bring in Navi, who will take this like a champ. Defog, we're fine. Do you think I have the Ice Beam again? I'm gonna go for a Toxic. It's fine. Everything he's got other than the Scizor is viable to take it. And I don't think he's going to go right out into the Scizor, because I will go straight for Scald and aim to burn that. In fact, I probably should have predicted him thinking I'm going to play the Toxic, but I'm not going to change it now. Everyone's made mistakes in Pokemon anyway. Do I want to go see? There it is. I'm going to go for a Scald, predicting him to do nothing but maybe knock off, and it won't kill me. I have too much HP for that. I actually should have gone for a Wish, but it's not going to do any good. Navi, I'm going to try and keep you around as best I can. You're going to take a hit, I'm sure. If anything, he might U-turn and force himself to switch out if we're lucky. Hopefully the Scald, if he stays in, hopefully the Scald burns, and that's what I'm really hoping for. That's a maybe. Navi, I wish you were here. You could come to the movies with us and watch Ninja Turtles go crazy. It'd be funny. I'd laugh at it, because Batman doesn't take no for an answer. Bug Bite. Wow! Wow, please burn. We don't get the burn. And 55%. Okay, I want more leftovers. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna go for a wish. U-turn. Yes, we're getting our wish. We're getting our protect. We're keeping you alive. Uh, we're gonna protect. What are you gonna go for? I'm assuming something like a thunder wave, which will suck. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Everyone runs thunder wave on their Togekiss. Toxic. Toxic. You can take it to the bank and eat it. um, you did defog. I'm gonna drop it. Here comes the toxic. I'm gonna take it. Just, I think you're faster than me anyway. I'm gonna go straight for a flamethrower. Everything you've got is just gonna take the damage anyway, except for the Greninja. Roost fails. Flamethrower. Burn it. Nothing. I cannot get anything for this tonight. We're gonna try. Okay, we're going for our next round. Who to be a good open for that? You're part fairy now, right? You are. We're going into I cut you. I do think you're gonna go and switch. And I'm not gonna U-turn for it. I'm in fact going to keep it as is. And we're gonna go straight for the 4 minutes. That should cover us for just about everything. I actually thought you'd outspeed. I was sure of it. You outspeed me. You're either gonna go for a Scald. I'm not gonna let it. I'm gonna go for a bullet punch. It is resisted because you are. Ooh, that critical mattered. That crit mattered. Ooh, that mattered so much. That mattered. That mattered. That mattered. We're gonna bring the Tyranitar up. I think Tyranitar can do a lot, and honestly, that pursuit, I honestly think he might switch out. And being just water type now, that'll kill. There's no resistance, that'll kill. We're gonna go for it. You're gonna stay in. That sucks. Ooh, sucks. Okay, you're just gonna let it go down. I'm just gonna Stone Edge. It's fine. We'll take it. Don't get a burn. You got. Why is it you're getting the burn? Really? Really? Bug bite, right? You're gonna bug bite. That's fine. That burn. That burn. It mattered. You're getting everything. What? What? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Bullet punch, super effective. Still beats rock. I didn't really have an answer for that. I do think I can handle you here. If you think I'm going to go for a Scald, you don't really have anything that can take it anyway, so Scald's just going to fly on your team. The one that might be able to take it is your Togekiss, being a special wall, maybe. I'm not sure how you did that one, and I'm not really sure how it's typically built. But I'm not going to go for an Ice Beam because it is resisted by Steel and by it's neutral to Mamoswine, neutral to Taspion. It will be only super effective there. Scald will just be Stab, could possibly get a Burn, which is perfect. It's also super effective against the Mamoswine. So one of your switch-ins automatically takes it weak. You have to think what I'm going for, and I'm not sure you know what I'm going to go for. I could go for 4 different things. The Scald is fine. Thank you. Justice. Justice. You get everything. You get everything. Nope. Nope. And I'm sure your Espeon has Magic Bounce, so I can't Toxic it. Which means I can only sit there and scald the snot out of it. It does mean, however, I need to get spikes on the ground a little bit so that it takes some damage. Unfortunately, your Togekiss has to go down so it can't defog the field. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what you're gonna do. What move would you do? What move would you do? Your best bet has to be the Togekiss. Otherwise, you're the legitimate definition of kind of screwed. And you really need the Togekiss to take out Chestnut. Or Espeon could do it, but I honestly think I'm gonna keep my Vaporeon around. Navi, you can handle that Espeon, I'm sure of it. Come on, man. Come on. There it is. Permafrost. We're gonna go for the Scald again. It's super effective. You have to see the Scald coming anyway. I think it could take you out anyway. You did lose connection for a second. You did. You did. He might still be in and out with his connection. That's gonna suck. There we go. We're good. Make a move. I don't think you're gonna take it anyway. And sashed the. Oh, why? Why? Got nothing. I got nothing for that. Let's see what you're gonna do. Take it. You're dead. Ugh, dead. Really? Ugh. Toxic. Dazzling Gleam. Take that like a champ. We're gonna go for a Toxic here. No, I'm gonna go for a Scald. Just a Scald. It's fine. We'll hit you for it. 20. Can I get anything? Nothing. Nothing. I never get anything. Drop a Wish. I'm gonna drop my Toxic on you. You just need it. It's fine. I'm fine. You're Toxic Poison. You're gonna roost up. I'm gonna take a higher damage for this one. I'm gonna lose this one. It didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. I got nothing. Yep, one guy. Again. I honestly think he sat there and took a look at the sneak peek and just kind of took it to the bank. He kind of planned it out. I didn't have much for it. Alright, so we're just going to drop a Leech Seed. Maybe we're lucky. He's going to go for Dazzling Gleam. We're going to Spiky Shield, protect ourselves. Not much of a choice. Got to play it safe, right? We got to play it safe. So Toxic, protected. You can kind of eat your own poison, buddy. I'm going to go for a second Spiky Shield. It's about my only real chance at winning. I failed it. It's fine. And the Toxic takes down Purity. I can't take on 2 Pokemon, though. Here comes the Espeon. It's faster than me. It has a stab that eats me. I'm going to go ahead and just punch it. I'll take recoil damage. He'll hit me first with Psyshock. Why off my defense, though? You know I have high defense. A Psychic would have been better. And I'm just gonna let us go down here to the Toxic. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of beating me with Psyshock. And that's it. That's all I got. I got nothing. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. That was that was something else. We're going to see if he'll accept the offer to face off against my other team with that one. I think it'd be a closer match, and honestly, I think it would give me a chance to come up with a better victory. I think I could have won that one, but I messed up, and I didn't get the hacks early enough. He did. Those kind of ate me. We are going to change something, though. I don't want Dragonite here. In fact, we're going to change him off. I kind of want to take the Osmero. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Osmero because it's a little OP. I'm gonna give it a Citrus Berry. I'm gonna teach it Huge Power. I'm gonna teach it Belly Drum, Aqua Jet, Play Rough, and probably, for all six purposes, we're probably gonna teach it Ice Punch. We're going to keep it there. We're going to give it its attack. Give it a little bit of physical defense just because we can. We're going to make it adamant. We will call you. I don't know what we'll call you. Azumarill. I'm going to call you Citrine just because the berry. Actually, guess what? Guess what berry I have, Jacob? Guess what berry I... Because it's incompatible with another move? What move? Whatever. Alright, we'll change out. We're going to give it Return. Return is something everybody can do, and it will hurt. Okay. Alright. So we're going to try this again. We'll be smarter about it. I am going to... I'm not going to mention that now. It's not important. I'm going to go ahead and open up with the Skeleton Key. And honestly, I want to use the Azumarill. Honestly, I do. I was looking into an Azumarill earlier today, and I was this close to making it instead of the Navi 2.0, and I would have named this Navi. But I know that you like your Vaporeon, so I'm going to keep it. I love it. I don't know what he's going to open up with. I'm going to proceed to open up with Skeleton Key. It's just a good way to go. Better coverage and the barriers. The barriers are very important. I know I'm not going to be very offensive. It's a little hard to be with the Klefki being built the way it is. If anything, I'd be the troll that decided to go for it. But he does have 2 ground Pokemon. One of them is neutral to ice. The other is weak to ice as well. He's got a big ice weakness. And Pet Ice Beam would be fine. Don't tell me you lost your connection again. You're making this video longer than I'd like, honestly. And it's not bad. I love spend time, but there it is. There's the Scizor. He might think the Thunder Wave. I'm gonna just set up Reflect first. I'm gonna set up Reflect first. Not much else I can do for it. There it is. You did think the Thunder Wave. I called right. I'm also gonna set up a Light Screen while I have it. There's the Stealth Rocks. I'm now going to start setting up spikes. Spikes are just fine with me. I'm fine with that. Knockoff, resisted. Goodbye, Citrus Berry. Don't need it. I do have 2 Citrus Berry Pokemon on this team. I just realized that. I have 1 Focus Sash. I probably could have scarfed it and just kept going. But I think that would have been bad. Wow, thank you so much for taking that. I'm actually going to take the second now to switch into Osmero, who will take this Earthquake just fine. I'm going to go ahead and use... Are you going to suggest that? I'm going to Belly Drum. For good reason. For good reason. And now I'm going to go ahead. You're faster, aren't you? I'm going to Aqua Jet anyway. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we're lucky. I'm not lucky. I dreamed a little bit. I apologize. I was hoping. If the Reflect would have stayed up just 1 more turn. Alright, we're going to pull in Static. I think we can do a lot. He's going to... Alright, we're obviously going to Mega Evolve. We need that for the Intimidate later. But I think I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and go for the Flamethrower, which is obvious. I'm actually going to drop the Volt Switch. I think the Volt Switch will do fine damage, even against a Scizor. There's the... Oh, no. I should have Flamethrowed. I knew it. Why? Can I take one? Can I take... Flamethrower, I don't care. I can't even take that anyway. I should have played safe and just switched out. Not that anyone really could take it. Yes, you don't have a Sash anymore. I'm going to drop the Spore, so whatever comes out. That is what it is. You thick... I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that should have won. That thick fat. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. That's... You can tell I don't do OU often. I'm very, very comfortable sitting around in UU. It's just a more familiar playstyle for me. I goofed. I'm not going to win this one, I don't think. I'm going to try my best anyway. But Jacob, you do this so much more than I do. Oh my lord, you do this so much more than I do. Nate, you can eat it. You can eat it. When you watch this video, you can eat it. Why? There's not much I can do. I don't sit in OU. I don't look at competitive as much as Strife does. I don't know what anyone wants me to say. I'm trying. I don't care. I'm having fun with it. Oh, come on though. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and Bullet Seed. It's super effective. Now that no Pokemon's asleep, I can feel free to Spore another one if I'm faster. Can't believe that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I deserve that. I did. I deserved to lose the Manectric there. I should have known better than keep it in. Usually I do know better. So I deserve that. We did finally take down a Pokemon of his, though, and Scizor is not in the greatest of conditions, I don't think. Is it? Did we hurt it? I don't remember if we hurt it. I'm not going to win. He's better at making team compositions than I am, too. I would need a lot more practice at than I did. And honestly, the Klefki was a big waste. I just wanted it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and Rock Tomb. It'll be super effective. You're going to Dazzling Gleam, which is super effective against me. I'm probably going to die to it, which is fine. I actually should have Spored you and then gone for it. Which, this once I'm going to do this. I should Spore. I'm going to be that guy. I got to go for all of them. I know I do. I just don't want to. But I'm going to. I'm going to go for all of the Spores. And I'm going to drop in all of my Rock Tombs. Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb. This is what we do. We Rock Tomb. He Rock Tomb. That's all I do. Rock Tomb. Why do you wake up first turn every time? Really? I cannot get that kind of luck. You cannot tell me that I'm bad. You cannot tell me that I'm bad. Every time. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Navi, this is your game. You've got it. We're going to go ahead straight for the Ice Beam anyway. He wants the Toxic, I'm sure. He's probably a little faster. The Ice Beam's going to do about 20%, I think. Maybe a little more, 30%. And that's fine. Nothing. No sort of justice. But the miss. That's almost justice. That's almost justice. Togekiss goes down to Navi. Navi, you champ. You champ. Klefki, you're useless. I'm going to remove you while I'm waiting for him to actually think and make a move. I'm going to remove you. You need to be gone. And you're going to change to somebody I can actually deal with on my team. I do want this Mamoswine. Actually, I do want the Mamoswine. I'm going to bring it. I'm going to still Life Orb it because I want to. And Thick Fat really is a fantastic moveset to go with. I do think he's going to bring in... I don't have anyone who can take it. I really should have just... Scald, can I have... Really? Really? Burn. Burn. No, come on. Give it to me, the burn. I just want a burn. And I'll be happy. And you can win this game after I get a burn. Please? Just a little one. Bug Bite. Scald. Burned. Yes. Yes. Okay, that matters. I'm going to go ahead and go for a Wish. I don't have Protect. I do think I'm going to survive the next one, so the Wish will be fine. Unfortunately, I have no real way of passing it to you, Navi. I apologize. You're going to go down, but it takes down the physical wall I need. I'm actually going to keep you. I need you. You're the only one that's going to be able to take on that Garchomp, even remotely. This is horrible. What are you going to do, bud? You got to click a move. And I think you're just going to waste it. You're going to waste your... You're going to waste the Scizor. You don't have much of a choice. The U-turn, you're going to switch out. Save it for death fodder, I guess. Here's the Greninja. My wish goes up. I'm not sure how much damage I'm actually going to take. I'm going to feel free to just drop a Toxic. No, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch to Godzilla like I originally wanted. We're going to go for it. I think I can take everything else out. Maybe. Maybe. And whatever move he does will be healed right back. And he'll take Sandstorm damage. Your connection sucks. Scald. Dark Pulse. Very resisted. Wish drops. Sandstorm went off. He takes damage. We're going to go ahead and just... We're going to go for the Stone Edge. We don't... Should have Ice Punched. That's fine. I'm going to go for it now. It's ×4 effective, so even if he does hit me the first time, he's taking it, and he's done. That is... Oh, I forgot! He wins. He wins right there. I needed Godzilla to win, and he won. We're going to lose out for this first one. I think I may be faster, but I'm just going to hit him with a Scald. He's faster. He wins. So I can be done goofing off now, and that's the game. I'm going to let him beat me. I'm just going to Thunder Wave him and be a jerk. Bounce back, paralyze myself. Resisted. I'm going to spike my field, so we have both. Oh, well, it was fun. It was fun. I lost. The Klefki was literally worthless, and it's probably the only reason I really lost. I'm not that great, no, I know. But, oh well, it is what it is. Alright, well, that's our episode. Maybe he wants to go one more? One more? One more? One more? One more? One more. Give me one more. One more. It'll be a longer episode, that's fine. I'm not really sure how long we've been recording. Probably a good half hour almost. Let me look and see what we got for moves I want to give it. I do want the Ice Shard. Ice Shard is what it is. Stealth Rocks, obviously. We're also going to give you Earthquake. And then, guys, I think I'm going to give it a Stone Edge to be there. And that should cover everything else I've got for it. And that should do it for what I'm going to do with him. Does he want to go again? Alright, never mind, he's gone. Alright, so I'm done with this. So, I'll catch you guys later. You'll see the new Mammoth Swine in the next one, and I'll probably do a new video for it later.